it goes without saying, a terrible, terrible story, and it was incredibly. I mean, I found it, of all the stories I've covered, one of the most kind of affecting in terms of the stories of what happened to people. And I wonder, though, whether one of the lessons is that even in that kind of terrible situation, that because of the way the media and people's engagement with the media, and I mean the media in the broadest sense, including social media, has changed, that people seem to be perhaps more willing than ever to engage with journalists and to tell people their stories. Certainly people involved in that kind of situation, in that kind of horrible tragedy that has personally affected them and affected their city. I think there's quite a different approach, funnily enough, to kind of official stories and stories relating to corporations and governments and business, but that's a story for another day. But I think in terms of this kind of story, I think, one, it's good to know that people want to tell their stories and to speak to people, and that in a way for some people it can be cathartic to kind of talk to people about what's happening. I appreciate that journalism can be an intrusive business, and other people really would rather we all went away. Fair enough. But so one of the lessons is that, if you can approach people in the right way, if you can get to the right people quickly, people are very willing to talk to you and almost kind of find it, in some sense, it's useful for them as well as for the professional journalist.